great schools.
Very good morning to all the students, parents who are online. Respected Chairman Sir, Director and Principal Ma'am. So as Madam said, this is a very different program. So a week back we have started our online classes. So during this pandemic, we have come through another crisis, that is departing our 20 soldiers. So there is a very sensitive situation which is happening in the border. And there is one more call from our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, that is Vocal for Local. My dear students and parents, both India and China got independence almost the same. That is, we got our independence 1947 and China got its independence in 1949. Till 1980, both the economical conditions of both the countries are almost the same. But after 1980, and when you see the economic power of China, almost it is ruling the world. It has developed its infrastructure, it has invested in its human capital, so there are many advantages for China which India couldn't overtake. So it's not only paying homage to our soldiers, but after this program, all our teachers are going to impart knowledge to our students. Why China has become a super global power? Because we need to have the knowledge. It is not like only boycotting the softwares or I think if you have watched in the TV, so there are many local people saying that we need to boycott the China products. So it will be really very foolish thing if you just, all our household items, if you just look into it, almost 80% of the items what we are using are China items. So boycotting China items will not happen in one day. We need to have the knowledge. Why China has become a superpower, where India is lagging. So all this, the complete knowledge will be imparted to our students by our teachers. So we'll be sharing a very powerful videos to all our students, so that when you are using an app or you're using a product, definitely that knowledge will help the children. So it is not as parents you already know, Aditya stands first in bringing out different programs whenever there is a crisis or whenever it is then. If it is a normal school days, we'll be gathering the students and we'll be giving all this information. Though it is an online, we can't meet our children in person, but through online we'll try to do all these programs, and this information will be given in detail to the parents. And so many of the parents might have think that when we are saying that we need to boycott the software and not to use the household items, why Aditya still for some classes we are going through the Zoom app. So I would like to promise all the parents who are watching this, within 2 to 3 days we are going to come out with another app, because we already know that the Zoom app what we are using is a China product. So we wanted to take a voluntary decision, taking that from school side we are not going to encourage any of these apps which are the apps which are invented by China. So we are going to start another platform for giving these online classes. So this is the first initiative step what we are going to take from Aditya. I wish all the parents are going to appreciate the effort what it is being done by Aditya, and I personally thank Ramni Madam for taking an initiative, and though it is very difficult to organize the complete program, but it has been done in a very successful way, and I thank Chairman Sir for supporting this. Thank you parents, thank you.
Respected Chairman, Dr. N. Seshareddy, Director Shruti Ma'am, Principal Ramni Madam, Vice Principal Sridev Ma'am, press and media, all dear teachers, parents and dear students. As we all know, as you all go to the classes, and all the parents at their homes teach the children right from their birth. So everybody will be having a passion to achieve and to be very successful in their careers. So like that, all our soldiers were all here. So regarding one person I would like to talk, that is Mr. Santosh. As in the TVs and all TV channels and all, we are seeing the interviews of the family members and all, how pathetic to see, and it's really very sorrowful. Be a soldier right from his primary age. When he is doing his primary schooling onwards, we have that aim that I should save my country. I should be at the border. So from that age itself, he thought I want to go to Sainik school. So for Sainik school, I need to go and write the qualification test and all. I need to get the eligibility of doing it. So he went through it. And again, after getting to Sainik school, then later on he did his schooling, and then finally he entered into Indian Military Institute. So from all his struggle, he know that someday he may lose his life also at very, very, very younger stage. So by knowing that, because for small, very small children, but our respectful soldiers, these are actually our gods, who are actually 24/7 saving us. If you are all living this happily here, if you are all celebrating our New Year, Christmas, Pongal, everything, this is all just because of them. So our sincere tributes to all the family members, all the soldiers who are there and who fought, that we have to be very happy here at this particular point. So we should actually pay our respect to all their families, because many of them are having very, very small children at their houses. Very small. We are all living with them in this country, and we should be very proud. Very bad incident, because 2 days back, before all this incident happened, Mr. Santosh, he called his family members and he spoke for just seconds, because it was his sister's anniversary, saying that happy anniversary. And sister asked, how are you? Just cut the call, and then he continued to do his work. So he is actually towards and also dedicated towards saving all of us here. And he wants all our country, all the states together united. So if our soldiers are doing that, we all should plan to be united, think to be united, and work to be united in unity. As Shruti ma'am said, many of us are dependent on Chinese gadgets. So in our WhatsApp groups, we have seen lot of lists, a lengthy list saying that ban all these above items like WeChat and all the things. Because when I visited China, I've seen people doing very hard work. Very, very hard work. Like for example, they don't have 1 hour of their lunch time or breakfast time or dinner time or anything like that. So with eating or with eating itself, they do their job here. What I have observed when I visited many of the factories. So that is the work what they are doing. As they are advancing right now to be the topmost list in their economy, they are trying lot of work and doing lot of good amount of work. But as you all know, people who are all born in India are ruling the world. If you see our Sundar Pichai, he is ruling the world in Google, in Alphabet, who is actually earning around like 5 crore per day is his salary. So he is actually ruling the world. So our Indians also have that capacity and ability to conquer. But the only thing is, we also need to be, as teachers, as educators, we need to take a step forward and make our children also, motivate our children also in such a way that there is nothing impossible to do. When there is Zoom, there are many apps here where we can do. But what are the options that is not available there, and what we can actually enable here is one thing which we need to concentrate on that. And at last, as very sadful days we have passed, all these few days of losing our patriotic soldiers. So inculcate the patriotism what our soldiers have in all our students also. Thank you all dear teachers, parents and students. Jai Hind.
And though some facts are, we have to accept some facts, like whatever our director madam Shruti said, banning the China products not possible, and how the Chinese they work for their development, as Subhana Madam mentioned in her addressing. These are all facts, we have to accept it, but at the same time, ethics also play a lot in the regular life. India has a lengthy borderline sharing with other countries, and every area is unique in its extreme conditions, very unique. For example, the Rann of Kutch in Gujarat, in Rajasthan area, they are extreme in one way, and it is Himalayan range, this is extreme in another way, and bottom, that is southern area with Sri Lanka, and that is another type of extremity. Like that, each and every area is having its unique extreme conditions. In these extreme conditions, as they mentioned in their speech with Subhana Madam mentioned, there is no chance of celebrating festivals according to the duty, and there is no chance of getting frequent letters or messages from their family members even. And whenever they come, even if they come for spending a little time with their family members, whenever they receive any call, immediately they have to move back for their duty. And there is no certainty at all for their life. And actually, for continuously 3 or 4 years, we presented one theme talk, that is Indian Armed Forces. And it came out very nicely. At that time also we used to discuss all these things. Only just because of the soldiers and their sacrifice, we are able to sleep in our house. Of course, BSF is one part. We have several branches of this security forces, including our police department, whatever it may be. Those are working for our safety. Always they are the guards for us. When they are not there, and just we cannot imagine the life. And now the present conflict is between two mighty nations, most thickly populated countries, two mighty nations, and I don't know how it will be leading. And this is a maximum loss of soldiers after this Kargil war in 1999, I think. After the Kargil war, this is the again great loss. 26 or when the Kargil Vijay Divas still we are celebrating, and I hope next year onwards we are going to celebrate even this Indo-China Vijay Divas also. Now I request our chairman sir.
Heartfelt condolences to the family members of all these soldiers. Now, every Indian feeling we should teach a lesson to the China. We should fight with China. We should see the end of China. This is everybody's feeling. Is it practically possible? As Shruti Reddy said, our independence, almost Europe. Why the China become one of the superpower in the world? It is the second largest exporter in the world. China is the second largest exporter in the world. China is one of the biggest importer of the goods, raw materials. It is also second largest economy in the world. The country which is spending a huge amount, highest budget for the defense in the world. India and China both have the same disadvantage of more population, digital population more. But China making an advantage by doing hard work, planning efficiently. So that's why you can see in India now, even from a small pin to the biggest helicopters or aeroplanes, everything we are exporting from China, we are importing from China. What is the greatness of China? When Shivana Madam said, we are leading the software field. It is true for so many world companies, our Indians are the CEOs, like Sundar Pichai and so many people. But still, we are lagging behind in the hardware or in the manufacturing field. Our Modi said, make in India, make in India. We simply remain the words on the tables. What is the reason? How can we teach a lesson to the China? Only if we prove the make in India, if we trust that we are manufacturing the goods which are better than China, if we will be able to export the goods to the world, yes, then we can take the revenge against China. What is the reason for lagging behind? As Shivana rightly said, during our visit to China, I have seen it, and just at the morning 8 o'clock, nobody in the house. Every lady, even who is having a 3-month baby, they are coming to the shop. They are keeping that small baby in the, and they are doing their business. Yes, even for taking the lunch, they don't take any rest. Right, talking with the customers, they are taking the lunch. Every man will go to factory. Every man will work like anything. They are following a true socialism, true communism, what I want to say. Eat how much you want, work what you can do. But here in India, what we are doing now? We are fighting for the rights, but they are following the responsibilities. So respected teachers, my student friends, and respected parents, teach our children to work hard. Let us become everybody should be an entrepreneur. Let us produce the finest goods. Let us in a position to export the goods to other countries. So definitely we can take a seed range revenge industry. China, if we could be able to export the goods. It's frankly speaking, we are exporting the raw materials to the China. And we are importing the finished goods. Why? You know, in our olden days, so we are used to export of things. If we take a saree, we are producing it in such a way and keeping that 7 yards saree in a small matchbox. That was the skill of Indians. But now where is the skill? So my dear student friends, take your work from itself. Yes, we should produce the things with a better quality than China, with our hard work. And we can see we are able to export the things to China. And we can import the products from China. If we do it, then that is the revenue of China. But anyhow, I appreciate the staff and the principal for conducting this program and motivating the students. Thank you very much.
Give a response. They are all invited, and even the students also. Anybody is ready. Rahul.
Rahul, separate yourself.
Okay,
Now
go
start.
ahead. Go ahead, Nana. Say, Rahul.
Sit and say Rahul.
Sit and say. Okay, say. Say. Don't stand, Nana. Sit and say. Say, Rahul.
Good morning, respected principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear friends.
సౌండ్లు ఫోన్ ఈ మైక్ దగ్గరికి వస్తే సౌండ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది అదే బాగుంది
Few words, I pay homage to the departed soldiers of Carvalho. A court tribute to our Indian soldiers. Prop me up and send me home. Put my medals on my
లైవ్కి
chest.
వెళ్తుంది మేడం వాయిస్ అదైతే మనకే వస్తుంది ఇది లైవ్కి వెళ్తుంది రాహుల్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ మైక్ నన్ను
Tell my sister not to be upset. Her brother will take her long to leave after present. Tell my nation not